Spider-Man No Way Home is set to release in a few days. However, we've got some amazing news for all the Tom Holland fans. The star is confirmed to reprise his role as our favorite Spider-Man in an upcoming Spider-Man trilogy, and fans want to know more about this project. Here's everything we know so far, and you should too. Let's get started. Spider-Man No Way Home. Were we expecting a new Spidey trilogy? Spider-Man No Way Home will hit cinemas on the 17th of December 2021, and fans are undoubtedly excited about it. Not to forget that this film will also mark the end of an era for Tom Holland's Spider-Man, as it's the last film of the upcoming trilogy. However, for some, the news of the new Spider-Man trilogy may be a surprise, while others were already expecting this to happen. To tell you the truth, we, along with thousands of other fans, somehow knew that Marvel wouldn't let such an amazing Spider-Man go away with just one trilogy. While the rumors about another Tom Holland Spider-Man project were already out months before it was actually confirmed, it wouldn't be wrong to say that Tom Holland surely has a bright future as Spider-Man ahead of him. Spider-Man trilogy confirmed. In an interview, Amy Pascal, the producer of Spider-Man No Way Home, confirmed that this isn't the last Spider-Man movie they are working on. She added that Marvel is set to produce some more Spider-Man films starring Tom Holland, and that the plan is to film 3 movies, making another Spider-Man trilogy. However, fans were quite amazed at Pascal's statement, as a few days earlier, Tom Holland had said in an interview that he'd consider moving on after Spider-Man No Way Home. He added that maybe this would be the best for Spider-Man. Not just that, Holland also shared that he feels like it would be wrong for him to play Spider-Man after he's 30. It's not like Holland doesn't like being Spider-Man. In an interview, when asked about his role as Spider-Man, Holland said that he has already told Marvel that he'd be there in a heartbeat if they ever want him to reprise the role of Spider-Man again. He added that he loved every moment of the beautiful world of Spider-Man as it had changed his life. Holland also said that even if he can't be Spider-Man again, he'd still be happy as the journey was amazing and memorable. But Pascal doesn't seem to want to let go of Holland just yet. According to Pascal, it's not yet time for Holland to move on from Spider-Man, and the new trilogy is definitely happening. However, with the confirmation, fans are asking questions like, when will they get to see the first film from the next trilogy? What to expect from it? And how will it fit in the MCU's ever-expanding tapestry? But sadly, theirs is almost zero information about any of the concerns right now, and waiting is all we can do. How is licensing making things complicated for the new Spider-Man trilogy? It's good news for the fans that more Spider-Man movies starring Tom Holland are on their way, but the licensing deals of our favorite character may be making things a little more complicated than you think. The problem is that the rights to Spider-Man, along with all the associated allies, villains, and side characters, have been owned by Sony since 1998, and Disney doesn't really have any rights over these characters. It was the 2015 agreement that allowed Marvel Studios to turn these characters into the MCU film series. However, this deal has had its ups and downs over the years, and the profit-sharing negotiation almost ended in 2019. However, luckily, the companies made a new deal and patched things up. Even though the companies solved the issue in 2019, the after effects of that dispute are still present. For example, the Homecoming trilogy of Spider-Man isn't available on Disney+. Not just that, even Pascal was seen coy about Spider-Man's appearance in Sony productions and said that they want to make the upcoming movies together. Tom Holland about the news of the new Spider-Man trilogy. After Pascal confirmed the news of the new Spider-Man trilogy, Tom Holland was also bombarded with questions regarding this news. While answering one of such questions, Holland said that fans should be ready for some exciting things. But he also clarified that he doesn't know what these amazing things are. However, he believes that the franchise has an extremely bright future ahead. Not just that, the actor showed his love for Spider-Man by saying, "Spider-Man will forever live in me." Right now, we don't know when the production for this trilogy will start, but with the confirmation, it should start almost right after the release of Spider-Man No Way Home. Although the information for the new trilogy is restricted, for now, fans still have the upcoming Spider-Man film to enjoy. So let's take a look at Spider-Man No Way Home as well. What's the plot for Spider-Man No Way Home? Most of you should already know the plot of No Way Home, but some people still haven't gotten the time to do the research, so let us help you with this matter. As we remember, in Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man's true identity was revealed. Well, now in the upcoming film, Spidey will go through the whole lawsuit. According According to the official film synopsis, fans will watch Spider-Man's struggle because his personal life is no longer separated from his secret life as a superhero. And when Spidey asks Doctor Strange to help him, the problems become even worse, and our favorite superhero will discover what it truly means to be Spider-Man. Now accused of being a drone-controlling terrorist, Peter will be taken to court for murdering Mysterio, who was behind this whole mess. As the protagonist of the film, we believe Spider-Man will be found innocent by the end of the film, but his identity being revealed can't be undone. So may Doctor Strange will be on some help. If we look at the Spider-Man comics, Spidey actually asks magical beings to help him out, and now 2 teasers are already up for No Way Home. According to these trailers, we think the One More Day comic storyline may be present in this movie, but not in a complete manner. It's most likely to be a loose adaptation of the comic with some major changes. Who's going to be a part of Spider-Man No Way Home? Most of the actors from Spider-Man Far From Home will be reprising their roles in No Way Home, as it's the continuation of the same storyline. For example, Tom Holland will reprise his role as Spider-Man, while Zendaya will appear as MJ, Michelle Jones. Besides these two, we'll also see Benedict Cumberbatch reprising his role as Doctor Strange, Jacob Batalon as Ned Leeds, Jon Favreau as Harold Hogan, Marissa Tomei as May Parker, Benedict Wong as Wong, the Mystic Art Master, and Jamie Foxx as Electro. Not just that, fans will also get to witness Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus, Thomas Hayden Church as Sandman, William Dafoe as Green Goblin, as well as Rhys Ifans as Lizard. The list of the cast for No Way Home is quite long, but it's for sure that each of the characters is perfect for their role. Some fan theories about Spider-Man No Way Home. If the fan theories anticipated movies, we believe Spider-Man No Way Home would have been the most anticipated film ever. Fan theories started right after the sequel was announced, and some of them are actually crazy. After Alfred Molina confirmed that he'd be reprising his role in No Way Home, fans wanted more and more. They wanted everyone, including Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man Homecoming and Andrew Garfield from The Amazing Spider-Man, to be a part of No Way Home. They even gave out some theories explaining how the return of these characters was possible, but not everything's possible, so the theories will just stay there as unfulfilled wishes. However, some of these theories are now actually some things that we can expect from the upcoming film. First of these wild fan theories state that Mysterio was never dead, and he's alive and making all this mess. Now, the possibility of Mysterio being alive is still there because, after all, someone is making it hard for Peter Parker. Mysterio has all the reasons to harm Parker. Another fan theory states that the animated character Miles Morales will make a cameo in No Way Home. May sound unrealistic, but yes, fans really think that something like this can happen. Imagine watching an animated character pop up in the middle of a Spider-Man movie. Weird, no? Now, here's the wildest fan theory of all, which makes zero sense to us. Some fans, in fact, many fans, think that the Titanic star Leonardo DiCaprio will turn up as Spider-Man. There's no denial that Spider-Man fans have some special minds to actually come up with such a theory. Spider-Man No Way Home is on its way, and thanks to Amy Pascal, we have something to wait for after this movie as well. Watching Spider-Man save the world along with him dealing with his personal life issues has always been amazing. This is why we're excited to watch him make things right for himself and the world. For now, this is all, fam. We'll be back with more such videos. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Goodbye.